Hello and happy Saturday. Welcome back to another vlog. I am getting ready to leave for a 2-day trip, and then I have a 3-day trip like almost immediately after. I have a day off in between the two. I'm not coming back to San Diego in that day off. I'm just gonna go back home to Spokane, see my family for a day. I have not worked in 9 whole days and I feel so off. Like, I normally do not have that much time off in a row. I was able to move my schedule around and make it work. I'm very thankful for the days off, but I'm also very thankful to be going back to work because I just have had so much free time and I need some sort of like routine again. So like I said, I'm starting out a 2-day trip tonight. Actually, I'm flying out within the next like couple of hours. But I'm going to JFK and it's a really easy trip. It's just the one leg tonight and then a deadhead back tomorrow morning. And actually this wasn't, well, not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow afternoon. This actually wasn't the original trip that I had for tonight. I was originally working a red eye, still a red eye, but to Raleigh and then 2 working legs back tomorrow. And this trip that I'm on now is worth more credit, get back earlier tomorrow night, and it has a deadhead. So as soon as I saw it on the board, I immediately put in for a trip upgrade and I got it. And then my next trip, the 3-day, is honestly, it's not that great of a trip, but it releases early on the last day, which is why I've kept it for so long. But I just have a layover in Birmingham and then Austin. I just finished packing my suitcase and now I need to do my carry-on bag. I keep my carry-on bag mostly packed at all times. If I keep taking things out of it every trip, I will forget something. The only thing that I take out of there is my wallet and a couple of different chargers. So before I leave, I just want to make sure that I have everything that I need in there and I'm not missing anything. Quick update. So I've been tracking my inbound flight for the last 2-3 hours just to make sure that my plane has left when it was supposed to and making sure it's on time. Well, I was a little bit concerned earlier because I noticed that it hadn't left Seattle yet, because that's where my inbound's coming from. I saw on Flighty that it had taxied out to the runway and then it went back to the gate. So I'm assuming that there was some sort of mechanical because they just placed a 3.5-hour delay on the flight. So now I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to work tonight. I'm relying on one more flight and it's Alaska, but I don't know how the loads look, so I'm gonna try and list for that flight here in the next like 2 hours once I go to the airport. The other flight lands like 20 minutes after my report time, so that won't work. Luckily, we have a commuting policy in place for when stuff like this happens, but I actually wanted to go to work today, so that's kind of a bummer. I still have one more chance though, it's not over yet. Okay, uniform is on. I have all of my stuff ready to go. I'm gonna go upstairs and pack my lunch bag, call my Uber, and then head to the transit center. Okay, so the Delta flight ended up canceling. The Alaska flight I didn't make it on, so now unfortunately I don't have to work. There's a direct flight from here to Spokane tonight that I'm gonna try to make. If not, I'm just gonna go back home and then leave for Spokane, I think tomorrow, or I don't really know when, but
oh, is this where they baggage claim are? Because he grew up, you know, obviously going to all the games.
yeah.
It's like
Hello you guys, I should be on my way to New York right now, but I am currently sitting in my bed at my parents' house. I was not able to make it to work tonight. The Delta flight that I had originally listed for ended up canceling, and then the Alaska flight I didn't make it on. So then I was just already at the airport and I didn't really want to Uber back home, just sit there for a couple of days. So I decided to go back to Spokane, and I forgot that Alaska has direct flights from San Diego to Spokane. So luckily I was able to get a seat on that, and my mom came and picked me up. They had pizza for dinner. Yeah, now I get to spend the next couple days here in Spokane. I'm so happy to be in my bed. I love this bed, like my childhood bed, more than anything. I love it so much. So I'm very happy to be here, but I'm gonna get some sleep and I will chat with you tomorrow. Good night. Please look at what I just found. Ew. Crisis averted. My brother came and killed that spider for me because that was disgusting. I'm gonna go upstairs and make some coffee, or yeah, make some coffee. It is so cold today. 43 degrees and raining. When I left San Diego yesterday, it was sunny and 70. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Probably psychotic for this, but turning this all the way up. I just got back from the store. I went to Ulta and Sephora. I didn't buy anything at Sephora. I was going in to see if they had the Rhode lip peptides, and they were sold out of both of the ones that I was like considering buying. That's totally okay because I didn't really have high expectations going in there. But I did buy this heat protectant spray from Joico in Ulta. It's 2:43 p.m. I need to kind of shower and I think start getting ready. Not really. I have to leave here at like 6 o'clock for the airport. want pink today, but I'm a little bit pressed for time, so see you on the plane. Okay, I've been up since like 3 a.m. so just ignore the hair, but we just got to Atlanta. We have like an hour sit here now before our next flight to Birmingham, but the first flight went really well. It was super easy passengers, such a nice crowd. Probably gonna eat some of my meal prep right now. Everybody else went off the plane and got food in Atlanta, and I so badly wanted to join all of them and go get food, but I'm trying to eat healthy and trying to eat my own food that I brought to save money, and it's difficult. It's difficult when your entire crew wants to go get food. But yeah, just on the back of an empty Boeing 737 is what we're flying on. We actually keep the plane and the pilots all day, so that's nice. But here she is in all her glory. I'm sitting in the sun right now because it's so cold, but here's my lunch. It's the 2 little rolls that I made, or the 2 little wraps that I made. Hey you guys, so today was it was an interesting day. We had a little bit of a delay on our last flight. Oh, we're in Birmingham, by the way, if I didn't mention that before. But got to the room and I was thinking like, oh, I want to do something tonight, but I don't really want to leave the hotel room. One of my crew members was going to a brewery, and honestly, I'm just like not really feeling like going to a brewery right now, especially because we have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm just like really not feeling that. But I remember that today's Tuesday and Dancing with the Stars is on today, so I'm watching Dancing with the Stars, and honestly, like, it's Andy's time to go, like, for sure, but his dance with his daughter and Emma, it was so cute. I've only gotten to Elaine and Alan's dance. This is such a good episode so far. I love the show. Okay, I am all ready for bed. I just watched Dancing with the Stars and nobody went home. And my favorite dance of the night, I think, was Daniela and Dylan, and then followed by Alex and Val. Really didn't do much tonight, but I'm gonna go to bed. It's 9:30 and show is at 6, so I'm going to be waking up around 4:45 tomorrow. But hey, that's sleeping in compared to yesterday or today. Actually, no, it's not, because the time zone. I'm actually waking up an hour earlier. I need to go to bed. Good night. Good morning. It's 5 a.m. I think. Oh, so good. Okay, I just got out of the shower. I did not wash my hair today. Tomorrow is gonna be hair wash day, but today's a long one. I have 4 flights. I'm working from, let's get out of the bathroom because I feel like the fans are always so weird in the bathroom. But I'm working 4 flights today. I am working to, I'm in Birmingham, working to Atlanta, which is a quick flight. Yesterday it was like 28 minutes, so super quick, but unfortunately there is a service up in first class and it's like go 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 the whole entire time. I felt like a chicken running around with my head cut off yesterday during service for that flight because it just was so, it went by so quick. I'm deadheading to Jacksonville and then I work back to Atlanta and then to Austin. Okay, I just finished my makeup and my hair. This lighting looks a little bit weird, but it's 5:47. I need to head downstairs in the next probably like 5-ish minutes. So I swear every single morning it's always a race to see how fast I can clean up my hotel room to get downstairs to the van. Every single morning. Like no matter how early I wake up, I feel like I'm always rushed for time. And I don't think talking to this helps, but you know, here we are. Currently sitting in between flights right now. I brought this plane in, but we have a completely different crew. So my other 3 crew members that I just had on this flight left, they went home, and then I'm getting another set of crew members any minute now. Hello, we made it to Austin. Oh my gosh, today was the day. Yeah. Also, this is so sweet, but one of my crew members from yesterday, he went to a brewery and I decided I wasn't gonna go, but he brought me back 2 of these sours and I'm so excited. These look so yummy. I love sours. They're from Trim Tab Brewing. So incredibly nice. Oh my god. I am currently eating my meal prep. This is the first meal that I've had all day today, and mind you, it is 7:08 p.m. Your girl was hungry. Yeah, it was a long day. 4 flights. Let's see. What can I talk about that I'm allowed to talk about? We had some NFL cheerleaders on our flight today from Jacksonville to Atlanta, so that was fun. They were so cute and so nice. Tomorrow is go home day, but the flight loads are looking so bad, so that makes me a little bit nervous for like getting back to San Diego. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm like so hungry. I need to eat this. Anyway, like I said, it's like 7 o'clock. It's 7:09 p.m. I'm just gonna hang out here in the hotel room tonight. I might go to the gym. Actually, probably not, because I'm drinking one of these sour ales. It's the watermelon one. It's pretty good. We're gonna wash all this makeup off my face. Good morning. It's 6:19. I just took a body shower and I'm gonna go do my makeup. I have to leave the hotel in like 40 minutes. It's go home day. I'm throwing my hair in a slick back bun, or not a bun, but just with a claw clip today, because I didn't really feel like washing it. I'll wash it tomorrow. I'm feeling really tired right now. The finished look. Just putting on the last couple of things, like my watch. To be honest, I'm not really feeling that well today. My stomach is kind of hurting me, but I have this Topo Chico like sparkling water that I forgot I had actually. I took it from my parents' house because I went home at the beginning of the vlog, but I'm really happy that I have that. I need a mirror for this badge. And then my last thing that I'm gonna do is this Valentino. Ooh. Okay, bye. See you in a minute. Hello, I'm back home in San Diego. I did not vlog anything really yesterday because it was such a show, for the lack of better words, trying to get home. It took me 5 flights to get back home yesterday. There was a Delta one, like right when I landed, I didn't make. I tried for 3 Alaska flights, and then I was able to get on a Delta flight at like 7:15. And then we landed at like 10:30 last night, and I slept till noon today. But just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.